40 Below Fruity. I posted a video recently about rustic cabin living and the fact that my partner and I live on an incredibly beautiful property out in the backwoods and we live a really simplistic, minimalistic lifestyle. So you guys wanted to see a cabin tour, so come on in. This is our cabin. It's about 800, 900 square feet. So this is what you see when you walk in the front door. The most important thing that we have is the refrigerator because that's where all my food is kept and all Ryan's food, of course. And then we've got our cute little cabin bathroom. You guys know what this is used for, so I don't have to say much. So I'm going to start right away with the food because we know that food is so important for this lifestyle, and I'll just show you guys, start with the frozen fruit because it's really a staple in the wintertime. So to start with, we've got about 15 frozen bananas here, frozen papaya, frozen organic mango, frozen strawberries, another bag, frozen blueberries too. Next, let's see what's in the refrigerator. This is actually really organized for us. So I've got some containers, 3 containers of organic baby romaine, organic cauliflower, these amazing oranges. They're called, I can't actually remember, but they're really, really good targellos or something. We've got spinach, we've got this kind of cookie dough that I made that's raw vegan, freshly squeezed organic orange juice, some tomatoes, more tomatoes, and then some of Ryan's food like hemp hearts and hummus, and then a soup that we made for him that's a butternut squash soup. Okay, so let's continue through the cabin. This is our dog, Pepsi, and he is the most adorable little dog.
Hey, buddy. Hey, say hi. This is where we get our heat, the wood stove. We're heading out soon, so we haven't quite put a fire on yet, but...
So this is our main living space, and this is where we spend most of our time. We've got lots of greenery because we just love plants. This is kind of our creative space. It's a little nook where Ryan has his drafting table. Here's a painting that I'm currently working on that you guys have seen a little bit of. And I'm going to show you guys my library. Reading is so important to me, so I'm just going to show you guys some of my favorite books. I have some business books mixed with some fiction, but to start with, I have a Healing Herbs Bible and then also another healing plant book. I love learning about herbs and what we can find in the wild for free that can heal our bodies. I've also got Crazy Sexy Cancer, which is another raw food book, the 80-10-10 diet, of course, and then the book in a series called The Clan of the Cave Bear, and I've got the Clan of the Cave Bear series here, one of the best book series I've ever read, and I've read it about 10 times now. I can't get enough of it. And the second best book series in existence is the Outlander series by Diana Gabaldon, and it's amazing too. Then I've got the Anastasia books, which is all about rewilding and getting in touch with our natural selves. And then, of course, Skinny Bitch, which helped me so much with going vegan. And then I've got my mix of course, The Secret, best book. I know I say that a lot, but I've got all my business books about how to make a living and how to be an entrepreneur and how to be successful in life. I'll take you guys around to show them maybe a pan shot so they can see. So as you guys can see, we don't have a ton of space in here, but we don't need a ton of space. It's just not needed. There's more than enough room for what we need. Ryan and I share our office space. It's just really a desk that looks out onto the river. So show them the view that we have.
It's pretty bright, but...
That is the view we have. We have a big deck there that looks right onto the river. It is so nice. So this is our space of inspiration. You can actually see the river from this window right down there. And the next most important spot in the house, which is my fruit stash. There's not a lot right now, actually. We need to get another case of bananas, but I've got perfectly spotty, ripe bananas here. The best mangoes I've ever had at Thrifty's grocery store on Vancouver Island right now. They're so amazing. Tons of dried figs because I love them for snacking on. My raw carrot powder, which you guys have been asking me what brand I use. It's called West Point Naturals. And then organic dried mulberries. We stocked up on a bunch of avocados yesterday at Costco. They're not super ripe, but they'll last us a few weeks. Raw vanilla bean, my raisins, and dried apples. Then I've got more of these amazing oranges here, this citrus. They're so sweet and juicy. And then a couple of apples. On to my favorite kitchen tools that I use. I've got my orange juicer here, the Vitamix, which I could not live without. We actually had a power outage yesterday, and I didn't think I was going to be able to make a smoothie, and I almost had a breakdown because I love smoothies so much. I rely on this for 2 to 3 meals a day. Then I've got my spiralizer, which is the next thing that I rely on all the time. This is a magic machine. Then you'll see I've got this vision board here. So this is a vision board for my business and what I want to do and how I want to help people and really how I want to live my life. And I think it's so important to have vision boards around the house and notes like this, like be present, the moment is now, for us to be reminded, because we can get so caught up with our daily lives and what's happening and drama and gossip, and it's so important that we get back to why we're doing things the way we do them, why I live this lifestyle, and why I want to help people like you. And then the stove, which Ryan uses, but I don't. If I had it my way, I would use the stove to store fruit, but unfortunately Ryan needs to cook with it, so it's used for cooking, and also cooking some of the dog food as well. Let's bring you guys upstairs.
Hey, buddy.
So you can see pretty much everything from our bedroom. It's really open concept, and it's really nice to have a house like this. And then this is it. I've got more vision boards because I keep vision boards everywhere. Again, I think it's so important to keep in mind your vision for your future and for your lifestyle and how you want to live and what you want to achieve. And then another beautiful view outside of our window of the winter wonderland that's happening outside right now. Got some inspiring paintings and prints and things like that. This is one of my favorite quotes to remind ourselves that really all we have is nature. You can't eat money.
You can't eat money, guys.
You can't eat money. And then we've got this incredible view. This is literally sitting on my bed right now, looking down into the river. It's so amazing. It is so worth it to get back into nature and to leave your city life so that you can be around this kind of blissful area. Seriously, it is so calming, so peaceful, and so good for your mind and for your body to be in this kind of environment all the time. Then I've got my clothes, and yes, I do color code them. A little bit neurotic that way. And that's really it. This is our cabin. We also have, oh, this is really exciting. I find it exciting anyways. This is our little snowflake sun catcher. I love rainbows. And when it's sunny, the sun shines right in because this window is south facing. And it's so beautiful. If you like this video, press the like button down below and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. And I'll see you guys next time.
See ya.